Well, everyone, it's that time. Time to review the fourth and sadly final Christopher Reeve Superman movie. Superman 4: The Quest for Peace. You know, I have a few nicknames for this movie. One is Superman 4, the movie that should have been Superman 3. Or Superman 4, what should have been the last Christopher Reeve movie. Or, well, actually, it was the last Christopher Reeve Superman movie. So, actually, forget that last one. Actually forget what I just said about that one. Or maybe this nickname, or maybe probably more appropriate nickname for this movie would be Superman 4, the movie that should have been Superman 3 and just should have been the very last one out of it. I mean, in my opinion, Superman movie should have been a trilogy. Just like I think that the Alien movie should have just been a trilogy. I mean, seriously, what's with all these movies that keep making sequels over and over again? I mean, yeah, some movie franchises have really good sequels, and some of them, well, don't. And yeah, I know I'm starting to sound a little bit like the nostalgia critic, but hey, I've watched some of his videos both today and yesterday, and now I've become a fan. I just don't expect any top 11 videos coming out real soon, okay? But still, what can I say about Superman 4? Well, the nostalgia critic has commented on some of the flaws in this movie, like the effects and the whole birth of Nuclear Man thing. But you wanna know what I think is the most interesting thing about this movie? It has John Cryer from 2.5 Men in it. That's what I can't believe about it. Yeah. The guy who plays Alan Harper, Charlie Harper's brother on 2.5 Men. He's in Superman 4, and I should know because I've seen it. Still can't believe he went from doing that to acting alongside Charlie Sheen. Ay. But still, Superman 4, what can I say about it? Well, basic plot is, well, Superman decides he's going to get rid of all nuclear weapons, and of course, and one of those missiles is a strand of his hair that apparently Lex Luthor stole, and because of that little thing and the whole missile flying into the sun, it's now created the birth of Nuclear Man. Which I have to admit, wasn't a bad scene. I mean, I enjoyed it. I thought it was great. But the rest of the movie, well, it was okay. Let's just leave it at that. I mean, it wasn't a movie that had so many problems in it like Superman 3 did. But at least in Superman 4, we finally get Gene Hackman back as Lex Luthor. Finally! I mean, seriously, dude. Why were you not in Superman 3? Why? But still, Superman 4: The Quest for Peace is a really great movie. And yeah, it wasn't all that good at the box office, but still, in my opinion, it was a great end to the Chris Reeve Superman movie franchise. And then, of course, there was the Superman Returns movie in 2006. And now apparently they're making another Superman movie. And it's not gonna have the same people as Superman Returns. I'm shocked. But in all honesty, I think it's a good thing that they're doing a reboot. I mean, not that I have anything against Superman Returns. I thought it was great. The cast was great. The effects were great. The overall story of the movie was great. It was just great. But now they're doing a reboot with a completely different cast, completely different director. And you want to know something? Bryan Singer directed Superman Returns. And he directed the first two X-Men movies, which were really great. And of course, when he directed Superman Returns, it was great. I really loved it. But did Bryan Singer direct X-Men First Class? No. But still, getting back to Superman 4: The Quest for Peace, it was great. I mean, yeah, I I could actually notice the wires and the whole curtain thing when no one's Superman, Nuclear Man were on the moon. I mean, honestly. But still, getting past those flaws, it was really great. Yeah, and I know the whole recycling of the Superman and Lois flying scene from the first movie probably did raise a few hackles. I mean, yeah, I would have to agree on the nostalgia critic on that one. But still, it was really great. Besides, it's not like they were flying around New York again like they were in the first movie. This time, they were flying around freaking San Francisco for crying out loud. I think. I don't know. Was it San Francisco? I'm pretty sure it was, because I'm pretty darn sure I saw the Golden Gate Bridge there. Which is in San Francisco. So, there you go. I mean, if it was, the Brooklyn Bridge, then it would have been a retread of the flying scene from the first movie, in which they were flying around New York. So, I guess in this one, they were flying around San Francisco. I don't know. It's just too weird for me. But still, I love Christopher Reeve as Superman. And yeah, he made an appearance. He made like 1 or 2 appearances in Smallville before he, well, died. But still, it was really good. I love Christopher Reeve. He's the best Superman out there. And you know who's gonna play Superman in the reboot? Some dude from some TV show called The Tudors, which I've never even watched before. I think the name of the actor is like Henry Cavill or something like that. I don't know who he, but still, whatever, who cares? I don't know who he is or even the TV show he's on, because I don't watch that stuff at all, ever. And speaking of television, I want to talk to you guys about something. Now, for my first general review, I did one of Star Trek the Animated Series. Well, there's going to be a few more coming up. It's going to be just like TV shows that I have on DVD. Now, Star Trek the Animated Series was the first one. But I've been wondering as to what I'm going to do for the second one. Well, considering the fact that there's going to be a Glee 3D concert movie coming out sometime next month, I'm going to do a general review of Season 1 of Glee. Damn, I need to stop sounding like the nostalgia critic. I've been watching way too many of his videos, both on his website and on Blip. I mean seriously, if I watch something on Blip, I think I'll just stick with SF Debris. But not that anything against nostalgia critic. I mean seriously, he likes to go one step beyond, and he remembers it so we don't have to. Wow. Pretty soon, I'm going to start acting like, not only like the nostalgia critic, but also like SF Debris, and maybe, dare I say it, Confused Matthew. Yeah, I watch his videos too. Mainly on his website. Even though I think he has a Blip page, but I don't know. If I watch something by Confused Matthew, I'll just watch it on his website. But still, overall, Superman 4, The Quest for Peace. Great movie, but sadly, it was the last one. And again, I repeat, why couldn't this movie just been the plot for Superman 3? And for Superman 4, they could have done, I don't know, something different. But if they did do a different Superman 4, then possibly it could also be with Lex Luthor. Not like what they actually did for Superman 3. Urgh! Just drives me freaking bonkers. Ugh. I mean, seriously, Richard Pryor, no Gene Hackman, what the hell? Of course, you know, yeah, Superman 3 was flawed. But still, there were some things I liked about it. Like seeing Lana Lang again. I like that part of the movie a lot. But still, if I choose as to which one of the sequels I thought would actually be a much better idea for Superman 3, Superman 4 would have done it. But, oh well. Of course, you know, I decided I'm not going to do scoring for these movies. You can decide which one would be the 4 out of 4. Of course, well, that's just, but well, if I had to pick which movie I would score, I would pick it would be the 4 out of 4 movie. Superman 2 would definitely be it. Superman the original would be 3 out of 4. Superman 3, well, I'm not gonna get into scoring the other 2 movies, because that would be kind of hard to do. But if I had to, Superman 3 would be 1 out of 4. Superman 4 would be 2 out of 4. Why 2 out of 4 for Superman 4? Well, there were some things about it that were and not too good. But there were some things about it I liked. And of course, why would I rate Superman 3 as 1 out of 4? Because I know Gene Hackman, that's why. But still, I'm going to stop ranting about how I really dislike Superman 3 and how much I thought Superman 4 was pretty good. So, anywho, next review will be a general review of Season 1 of Glee. And after that, I'm going to do something called random reviews. Now, what are these random reviews, you may ask? Well, pretty much, they're just going to be reviews of random movies that I have on me. Well, you know what I mean. Just random reviews of all these random movies that I happen to have with me. As to what my first random review was going to be, I know a lot of people are probably not going to like this, and this movie has been reviewed again and again and again. Of course, the only review of this movie I've seen was the one by Confused Matthew. That's going to be, wait for it, Alien vs. Predator. Yeah, I'll be doing a review of Alien vs. Predator. But no, I'm not going to put in my Alien franchise mini reviews because it's not an Alien movie. It's Alien vs. Predator. Completely different. So, there you have it. That's what I have to say about Superman 4: The Quest for Peace and the Superman franchise in general. Of course, I'm probably not going to review Superman Returns because I don't have it! I wish I did, though! But still. Up next in my review schedule, which will probably be sometime tomorrow, I'll review Season 1 of Glee, and then after that, Alien vs. Predator. Yeah, can't wait for that one, can ya? But, oh well, that's pretty much all I have to say. And who knows, maybe I'll do a rant video about how I really dislike Superman 3. But no, you probably get that if you ever watch, if you want to rant about Superman 3, then just watch my mini review of Superman 3. Trust me, I have plenty to rant about. I really need to stop being like the nostalgia critic. Ugh. His videos are just so enjoyable and so addicting. Ugh. But hey, who knows, if he ever needs another nostalgia chick, then hey, I could be that person. Maybe. Okay, anywho, that's enough of that for right now. So, anywho, I will see you guys, well, actually talk to you guys, tomorrow, doing a general review of Season 1 of Glee. So, yeah, that's all I have to say. Talk to you guys tomorrow.